Check 1, 2. Now, I know I promised a gig log, but unfortunately, due to COVID, yet again, this is the best thing I can give you guys. Gilbert Christian was supposed to have their homecoming this Saturday night. We're going to go all out, dual DJ setups, video wall. I mean, they were the only high school in the Valley, maybe Arizona, that I know of, that was going to do a high school homecoming dance, social distance outside. And last minute they had to cancel, but they still said they want to do a big assembly in their gym and go all out. So I'm talking, we're going to try to bring a laser, 2 Vesuvios, doing 24 feet of box truss, just like the old days across the front of the stage, dual 18s on the bottom. Was going to hang some K12s, but now it's only down to me and Caleb doing the event. And it's only an hour and a half long. And there's a little bit of load-in time tonight and then set up at like 6 a.m. tomorrow, so that just wasn't a possibility. But behind me, I'm loading in a bunch of jolts, still deciding on whether or not we're going to use the MA or just use Show Express. This gig, I'm not really making any money, just kind of getting my expenses out of the way and doing it for a lot of fun. So hope you guys like it. Let's get into it. I spent all day, you can see the dark out now, spent all day trying to figure out what to bring with this small trailer. This may be one of the last gigs I ever do with this trailer, because finally I'm upgrading. I'm buying a 16-foot or a 20-foot big ass trailer that I'm going to sit right in here and not do another big party in here and just fill it with a massive trailer, because this thing has been awesome. I've had a lot of memories with this small ass trailer, but it's time to go. So this is what I've decided on. I've got, quote me if I'm wrong, anybody out there, but this may be the biggest setup as far as stuff bringing to the table that I've put in this trailer. Maybe not the biggest look, because of I'm not bringing any beams. I'm bringing one spot, you know, so there's not like 8 beams in here that make it look like a really big rig. I guess that's kind of what you should try to do, make it look bigger than it actually is. But I'm doing the full 007 that we did at Hamilton Prom last year, or 2 years ago. I think that was 2 years ago. Christmas with the cranks. In the back here, these are those new Pro X cranks. Can't really see them. I had a full video filmed on those. I don't know what happened to it. There's a lot of content and stuff that I've made, and bloopers and just gigs that I've started filming and then I just stopped or didn't have complete footage, or I was running late behind, or the client was, you know, being like demanding and I couldn't, you know, the camera and YouTube is my second hobby. Making money, doing production, and making the client happy is my first hobby. So there's a lot of stuff that sometimes I don't get to film and doesn't get put in there, and that's where the crank video went, somewhere around there. But we've got the full 007 truss set up in the trailer. We've got 2 dual 18s. We've got 24 feet of truss, 6 jolts, 1 spot that Caleb is going to control on the gimbal, just on Show Express on the XY, so he can, they wanted a follow spot and I didn't want to hire a third guy, and I don't have a little follow spot, one of those ST100s or ST75s or something. Want to get one, but the spotlight will do just fine. Bringing a laser, I'm DJing. I've got a pair of 12.2s in there I'm going to put on the sides of the stage. Hazer and the generator, big generator. This is a big setup, boys, and it's pretty much just me and Caleb. So pretty excited. Oh, I got 8 uplights for the 007, and then I smacked in 6 Freedom sticks just to light up the rest of the gym. So let's load in. All right, all the munchkins helped us load in. I gotta hire them for my as the crew, but as you can see, we got all the truss. We're building the 007 big boy gym. We're playing with a really big gym with nice floors, so we're gonna not ding it at all. All right, filthy, we got the 007 set up. Now we're gonna go with the cranks, maybe hit the subs, but this thing is rock solid, super happy with it. We'll get some uplights on it later. We're killing it in here, making record time. 24-foot cranks. Getting some jolt washes for the stage wash on them. One spot for the fall spot. I'm gonna do this laser somewhere. And we've got a hazer to stick on here. And then let's get bumping. Okay, we got some 4 Freedom sticks there. And then 2 out here by the feet. But we're gonna crank up in the morning. We forgot a couple clamps. But wow, boys, this rig is beautiful. The plan is we'll use my subs and tops just for my DJing intro music. And then we'll switch over to the house sound system, which is pretty nice. It's like big QSE 122s, some big 15-inch passive box, but it sounds good. There's not a whole lot of echo. I was pretty surprised. I thought there'd be a lot of echo. Usually you run into that in big empty gyms, but it's like maybe there will be a whole lot of kids fill up the place, but they do have all these pads around the room. I guess that's what cuts down on all the echo. It sounds pretty decent actually in here. They got a massive video wall here from GCU, Grand Canyon University. Sick. Pretty pro rigging job they got on. I don't know who rigged it. I did not. But I assume whoever did knows what they're doing. Looks normal. Yeah, that's beautiful though. Caleb's just finishing up doing some cabling. But yeah, so their theme is James Bond, obviously. Kind of looks like Candy Cane Land in here. But we'll check in. Next clip is at like 6:30 or 7 a.m. We should have some lights and lasers going up, and hopefully we won't turn off the smoke. Hopefully we won't hit the smoke alarms. You're good. All right, you're on, baby. So they're kind of just playing games and doing random little skits and stuff right now.
All right, thank you guys so much. Everyone take your seats. Everyone in the group deck. All right, upper deck. Everybody in the upper deck. All right, everyone in the upper deck. Everyone in this room, you are out. I'm sorry. What can I say?
They just played some games and shot off some confetti and whatnot, but I think this will just be a short video. You know, maybe I'll just combine this video with a bunch of little bloopers and make one long video out of a bunch of little short ones. And I've got a bunch of other little like setup clips from other gigs. If you guys care to see any of that stuff, I'll just throw it in with the rest of this one. All right, y'all guys stay fresh out there. See ya.